I'm joined now by the fantastic Creative Cloud evangelists, Michael, Jason and Rufus, to do a little bit of Creative Cloud myth busting. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Sure. Thank
So
you.
the Creative Cloud has been around for a while now, but there are still a few misconceptions about it. So are you happy to run through a few of those now and put the record straight?
Absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. Here's the first one. I don't want to have to be connected to the internet to use my Creative Cloud desktop apps, and I don't want my applications to run in a browser. Who wants that one?
Well, I'll take that one because that's a very common myth. Many people still believe that they have to be connected constantly to the internet, and that's really not true. You have to connect sometimes just to check the membership, and if you're on an annual plan, that can be 90 days, 99 days without ever connecting to the internet. So all of the apps are actually downloaded to the machine, and you don't need to be online to actually use them.
Okay, great, thank you. So I think that's probably answered the next one, but let's just take a look at it. I work on location shoots, and if I can't authenticate via the internet, my apps won't work.
Yeah, again, you only have to authenticate at certain times. It's 99 days, like I just said, for the annual plan.
Yeah.
And of course, if you have to connect to the internet to upload your files or to sync your settings and things like that, of course you need the internet. But
yeah, and
to use the apps, you can freely do that without being ever connected.
And to access your files and your assets and all of that sort of thing. Yeah. But to run the actual applications themselves and to do your editing, it's all good. Okay, great. So the next one is, if I go with the Creative Cloud, I'm going to be forced to run the latest applications, and therefore my collaborators and my clients won't be able to keep up. Who wants that?
I'll take that one. So yeah, so again, we would never force an update upon you. And in fact, one of the nice things about the Creative Cloud for desktop application is that you can individually choose when an update is installed. And you'll be notified when updates come. And one of the benefits of being in this new agile development world is that you'll see things pop up periodically, but you don't have to update. You have a complete personal choice as to when that happens. And if you're using our enterprise or team plans or even education plans, you then have the ability to deploy updates to specific people in your organization. So you could allow the design department to have the latest update to Photoshop, but not the video department because they don't want to change anything until the edit is done. So no, you absolutely have complete control over when those updates are installed and how you install them.
Although IONA, one thing that I dream about is that there will come a time, you know now how people ask you, what version of InDesign are you using? Oh, can you backsave that for me? Well, there will come a time when we're all on the Creative Cloud and that issue will be completely gone.
Oh, it's a dream world we look forward to, absolutely. And of course, if you do have clients that are still on CS6, you've got access to all of those applications at the moment that you can run simultaneously with your CC apps, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, the next one. If I have a Mac and a PC, I'll have to buy 2 subscriptions to the Creative Cloud. That can't be right, surely.
No.
No, it's not right.
It's not.
The end.
Now, I guess it was due to the old model when we used to buy boxes with the perpetual license. You had to say, okay, I am on the Mac, and if you migrate to PC, then you will have to buy another one. But what is very nice with Creative Cloud is that you can install it either on a Mac, on a PC, or both, because you can install it on 2 computers, actually.
Yeah. So you can have your desktop machine and your laptop, work away from the office. It's all about being able to work wherever you want. Right. Yeah. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so the next one up is, I only work with Lightroom and Photoshop, but I don't want to have to buy the entire package of the Creative Cloud subscription. What options do I have?
Well, this is really awesome, Iona, because we introduced the new photography plan, which includes Photoshop, Lightroom, Lightroom Mobile, Photoshop Mix, storage, and some of our other services, and now it's available to our users for £8.78 a month, and that's it. And it's a very easy way to get into using the applications that you know and love, and the flexibility of, if you want to eventually go to the full Creative Cloud, of course you can, but we really designed this to this very specific and very large audience of ours to make them happy, and I think it's working out great.
Yeah, it's a fantastic price point for all of that, and all of that connectivity between all of those applications as well. So I've got something about Lightroom Mobile now, which is fairly new release. Before this major release, it came out shortly before. Lightroom Mobile, how much does it cost and what does it do?
Well, how much does it cost?
It's free.
It's free.
Hooray! It's free.
Yes, it's absolutely included. And the beauty with Lightroom Mobile is that it works on the iPhone, on the iPad, and it connects to Lightroom on the desktop, and everything is synced.
Yeah.
So I think that's really great that this is a free application that can be linked to your desktop Lightroom.
Yeah. So, and with the Lightroom desktop, all you need to do is kind of specify which catalogs sync to your mobile app, right? And therefore you've got those.
Yeah, actually you create
access.
collections in Lightroom,
Yeah.
and then you can sync the collections. And what is really beautiful with this technology is that it won't send to the cloud the full picture, It
Yeah.
will be like 20 megabytes per picture. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So it will generate a smart preview,
Yeah.
very small file, but you get all the data, and you can
Yeah.
preview and edit the
Yeah.
pictures directly on your phone, on
Yeah.
your iPad, and
Even use the
And it's
same
all
filters.
non-destructive still on the mobile
yeah.
app, isn't it?
All
So you can
non-destructive,
always go
yeah.
back to.
And thanks to the cloud, you can access this sync catalog not only from Lightroom Mobile, but from other applications such
Yeah.
as Photoshop Mix, and play with your pictures.
Yeah.
Even on the Adobe.com website now, if you are signed in, you can
Yeah.
access the pictures.
Yeah, it's really getting to the point where we can access everything from everywhere almost,
Yeah,
isn't it, with this
absolutely.
release? It's amazing. So thank you very much, guys, for clearing all of that up for us. Hopefully that's made things clear for those of you who are still new to the Creative Cloud. There's loads more information on the website, which is adobe.com/UK/Creative Cloud. So do check that out.